And we are live. It is Monday, February the 8th. It's about 9:30 p.m. The temperature right now is about minus 8 degrees Celsius, and with the wind chill, it feels like minus 13 or 14, depending on which source you check. And this is Dundas Square. I just finished recording a video. Bevy says, "Burr cold." Hello, Bevy YHZ. Welcome to a impromptu late night cold stream. Almighty Om, Pilu Jesus, SR Gots. Hello, guys. Jordan M, Nas 10. I hope you guys are having a warmer Monday than I am. Tara is here. I just thought I would film a night walk because it's been so long since I've done a regular night walk. And I finished up here. Jeanette in the house. What's up, Jeanette? And Deborah Ball. I saw Deborah in Action Kids stream earlier tonight. So I say this a lot, but this will not be the longest stream. Whoop, I see the cable is getting snagged on my coat sleeve there. Maybe I can hold this so the cable is on the other side. There we go. Stacy Chang, Matthew P, Toronto 001, Estelle, Nina. I hope everyone is doing well. And I think that is the singing man right there having a bite. Susan is here. I'm pretty sure that's Singing Man. And it has started to snow just as I started recording. So let's get moving. I think you guys have seen enough of Dundas Square. Michelle Briggs in the house and Miriam. Hello. Sorry if I missed your name earlier. Hey Johnny, go sing with the Singing Man. Oops, there I am. I gotta free my cable a little bit. And there should be a... Oh, that's too close. There we go. I don't know how well you guys can see the snow coming out. Oh, thank you. Yes, we hit 40,000 subscribers earlier today. I think around sometime in the middle of the night, I think I hit it. I was asleep. Thank you, guys. Let's go east. I just explored around the west side yesterday. Let's go east. So what I'll do is I'll go east for a bit, and then I'll loop my way, not loop, but I'll head north, and then we'll call it a night. I just had so much extra data I haven't used. I have like 30 gigs left and 2 days to use it. So that was also kind of my motivation for recording tonight. Dan asks, did I have a big breakfast? I had a smoothie. Minus 35 in Thunder Bay. All right, I will not complain about the cold tonight. I will absolutely not complain. Bevy says, go to Ken's place and get a hot drink. You know, Ken does live to the east from here. Susan says, I thought tonight was going to be Stumbles. You never know what you're going to get. I should do a Stumbles outside stream at some point. There's Victoria Street. And a look in at the square. There was like a whole bunch of fire trucks here about 10 minutes ago. And I don't know where they went. You should have a hot coffee with you, perhaps. Imperial Pub coming up. That is correct. Bevy got 30 centimeters of snow. That snowstorm was competing with the Super Bowl. I think Tom Brady has cemented himself as at least the greatest pro athlete of our lifetime amongst North American sports. I'll have to put that qualifier in there. I am doing well, Midge. How am I staying warm? Several layers, long johns, jeans that aren't ripped on the inner crotch. That helps. These running shoes I'm wearing are decently warm. I've got a thin glove on my left hand and a thick Super Duty glove on the right. There's the Imperial pub. We got a little bit of good news today. Apparently, much of the province will start reopening. Some places are going into the green zone even. Of course, Toronto and Peel and York are going to be under the stay-at-home order until the 22nd at least. And then we don't really know what's going to happen after that. Probably the gray zone, which means not a whole lot will change. David Wardle says he's walked here a few times. Zach McNally in the house. Celebrating a Leafs victory. Man, it's hard to believe it's like 9:30. There is not many people out here. I was saying that about the walk I did earlier tonight. Greetings, Mark Lang. Claudia's on the treadmill. Carsto, $6.99. Love your live walks. Thank you. Carsto. What's up, Kohana? So here we are at church in Dundas. Where are you walking today? I'm not walking very far or very long. We're just going to go east for a bit and then north. Oh, here's a church. I will not be going up church. Maybe I'll tempt fate, though, and I'll loop back around to the part of church where I always lose my connection. Evoke says they're waving at me. I do not see you, Evoke. Monica says Ryerson. Ryerson campus is just to the north of here. Maybe I'll head up Mutual Street. I can't recall recording up Mutual before on a stream. That's just up ahead. Sorry. Hello from Japan, YK. What's your favorite video game? Rocket League? That's an easy one. That's the only game I play. Thank you, Chris Mills. Abdul says that Afghan restaurant. Kabul Express. I think someone's yelling at me. Johnny? I think I hear. Or maybe it's just someone else. What's up, Nikki B? Did you stop with bike vlogs? I will be resuming them soon. I have not, Monica. But we get a nice light snow flurry, at least on this stream. What brand of jacket do you recommend? Oh, I'm not a person to recommend that. I'm a fan of wearing layers, to be honest with you. Let's go up Mutual Street here. People are yelling at me from their balconies. That used to be, I think, Sears department store building there. Their head offices, and this was the Whoop, I just hiccuped. This was the warehouse. I'm actually not a fan of overly warm jackets like Canada Goose. I'm just gonna try to please don't buy any more jeans from Dollarama. Haha, any pair of jeans can rip. Any plans for family day? I didn't even know Family Day was on the radar. Taquerita and Hurry Curry. We are going north on Mutual Street, and the plan is to head up to Bloor at some point. There's the crap I'm walking on. But I did nothing today. This street is so quiet. Yeah, this street and every other street. So I did nothing today, and then I came out and recorded a video. Jim's mother worked at the Sears office on Mutual Street. There must have been in the 60s. This is it. I always thought this was like a government building. It looks like one of those monolithic government buildings, but it turns out it was Sears. Evoke was yelling at me from Dalhousie Street. Thank you, Richard. Colette in the house. What's up, Colette? There is the Aura Tower. Fan Buses Gaming uploading a walk-in video today. Greetings, Kohana, Toronto Yeller. So it's relatively deserted tonight. Definitely has more of a 2 a.m. feel to it than 9:30 something. Sudsy, I agree. Aura is a fantastic looking building. Which is nice because so many of these glass towers don't stand out at all. You almost want to go wring the neck of whoever approved their design, but Aura is one of the ones that kind of got it right. Not so much in the quality department. There's been all sorts of elevator and water issues in that building. And of course, the shops at Aura is a disaster, but at least it looks nice. I gotta go out this Friday. This is me burning my data. I don't want to pay Rogers if I'm not going to use it. Thank you, Anthony. So this is Gerard. We are approaching. Yep, there's a little fenced-in area where some people have their doggos. Ithel Rayo, looking forward to Toronto. Got accepted to York, $2. Thank you, and congrats on getting accepted to York. That's where I went to York, as they said, or they used to say, if you can use a fork, you can go to York. The Walking Man dude says, dude, that doggo is coming after you. All right, Walking Man dude, I saw you in a Action Kid stream. You apparently got lost in a forest. Walking Man dude becoming a local celebrity. And everyone in Action Kids chat was excited to see him too. Let's keep going up Mutual Street here. That Sonic light tunnel at the waterfront area is so cool. I think, Estelle, that was removed yesterday. That was part of a festival. Walking Man dude was never lost. He spun around really fast. Miriam, 10 Brazilian real. Congrats on the 40K. Thank you, Miriam. It's always appreciated. And thanks to everyone who has subscribed. You love my graffiti alley thing. You can thank Herman Huang for suggesting that. I've also decided to do a video of all the hidden alleys in Kensington Market. I think that'll be a neat video. And I'm going to do Croft Road as well. So Funny Dog is here. Thank you for the suggestion. The Walking Man dude says my donation alert thingy is off the screen. Let me see if I can fix that. Thank you, Walking Man dude. Always looking out. Sorry, when I set this stream up, my phone was in vertical mode. So some of those elements weren't formatted properly. So hopefully on the 22nd, stuff can start getting back to normal. And what do you know, my timer and count of how many people are in the chat is frozen again. It is stuck on 102 people and 9 minutes. This froze on me the last time too. I wonder if it's the cold weather, which doesn't really make any sense. Here's a little street I have never covered. Sierra says, okay, thank you guys. What street is this? I don't see a sign. This is McGill Granby Village. Caitlin sees Oasis. Oasis Aqua Lounge. Guys, we are at Toronto's, for lack of a better word, sex club. This is where people come hang out and bump uglies. There's usually I think a steep cover charge for men. And usually girls are encouraged to bring their friends. I have never been here, but I've read all about it online. And if you've seen the Young and Eglinton cowboy, the guy who always hangs out there, he's often wearing an Oasis Aqua Lounge t-shirt. So once these restrictions are lifted, I think this will be the last place that gets to open. So yes, Toronto does indeed have a sex club. Bukkake night in Canada. Okay, this is not PG-13. I guess it's barely PG-13. Zen night. Can we focus on these here? Fetish Friday. Should I hold my fan meet here? Guys, should we hold a Johnny Strides meet at Oasis Aqua Lounge? Unicorn night. Staycation Sunday. I think there's boobs in that photo. I don't know if YouTube will let me show the boobs. Student Mondays. All right, guys. I think we're going to come here on Bukkake night in Canada. Second Tuesday monthly. Are we all down for some Bukkake night? Unfortunately, they've been closed since March 17th. Jeez. They must have some deep pockets to be able to hang in like that. The Walking Man dude needs to knock on that door, just like you knocked on the door to Fillmore's. And we are at Carlton Street. Babies are watching this video. There's the look to the west down Carlton. Let's keep going east for a bit. I've got some energy. The Magic Entertainer covered his eyes. Or her eyes, I don't know. Which one? There's the old Primrose Hotel, now a University of Ryerson student residence. All right, guys, first day. The Oasis Aqua Lounge is open. We will do a fan meet. How's that? If I am not there, it's because I am dressed as another person. I assure you, I will be there, and I will not be live streaming. There's the 506 Carlton. Yeah, you're too young for a Oasis Aqua Lounge. You're 14, right? You would not be allowed in there. Sorry about that. Bookish Horse Girl. Do you have anything like that in Boston, Bookish? I was in Boston a few years ago. I saw a game at Fenway Park. I saw AK was just in Boston. Coming up on Here's place of work. Oh, we have a trio of TTC buses here on the right. Your wife perked up when I said Oasis. That's the Allen Gardens on the right. There's some big botanical greenhouse gardens in there. Currently closed. Gonna look west. Yeah, Action Kid streamed from New York today. I watched a stream where he used one of those toilets in Boston, those public toilets. Cookie Sniper, $5 for Pizza Slice Fund. Thank you, Cookie Sniper. And Filminista, $5.49 super sticker. Thank you, Filminista. You were asked for ID when you were 36 to buy a lotto ticket. There's a bus. And Little B Supermarket. I think that's something of a Korean supermarket. I've been in there. I have friends or a friend who lives in one of these apartment buildings here. I will not be dropping in to say hi. How much is it supposed to snow? I love snow. Oh my God. Is that EMAG? Oh my God. It's supposed to snow. I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to snow. Oh, this is Homewood Avenue. I went up there in a video not too long ago. Oh, there's a guy yelling at me. Hey, are you heading down Ontario Street? No, I'm going to be heading north. Probably to Parliament. Luca Veronesi, €5 for a drink with that slice, all the way in Italy. Thank you, Luca. Long time no see, Luca. Ask the garbage man to be in your stream. I don't have to ask them if they're in public. It's fair game. Anything in public or visible from public is fair game. Although it's still creepy to shove a camera in someone's face. Thank you, Luca. As we continue our walk down Carlton. I didn't know tonight was going to be a Carlton night walk, but works for me if it works for you. show the dog statues all the way down in Berksea Park. If you watch my video, not tomorrow's video, oh, we got 7 seconds. This is Sherburne. I went through Berksea Park in the video I recorded just before this live stream. That is the Allen Gardens. So you guys can look forward to seeing that. That'll be, I think, Wednesday morning's video. But talk to the garbage man. No, I'm not going to be engaging anybody during the stay-at-home order. Also, I'm too lazy to put on my mask, which is what I think you should be doing if you're going to be talking to someone. Let's do some Walking Man Dude. Woo. Thank you, Tony. Thought you were taking a couple of days off streaming. Oh, there's some gorgeous old homes over there. Well, I was about to not jaywalk. It's not jaywalking when it's not a crossing. Someone called my name. Let's do a Walking Man Dude. Ooh. These homes are absolutely gorgeous. In a previous life, I actually did an inspection on one of these properties. Pizza Dad Bod says, thanks for the critique the other night. Oh yeah, on my Stumble stream, we critiqued Pizza Dad Bod's channel. So we are now in Cabbagetown. So as Beth or Jeanette says, nice houses. That would be why we've got nice houses. A lot of these ones, though, on Carlton Street are actually offices. They're commercially occupied. Like this one here is the Native Child and Family Services of Toronto. Thank you. Oh, Luca seriously likes WMD's videos. For rent, there we go. Condo style apartments for rent. And here's a place where I went to in the summer. The Irv. I ate on this balcony here with my friend who lives in this neighborhood. We had previously been doing our drinking together at Riverdale Park. But when we were allowed back, sorry, I just gotta fish something out of my pocket with these stupid gloves on. There we go. So we got more of these old Victorian style homes. Riverdale would be a nice walk. I did a walk 2 days ago or yesterday morning. That video didn't do so well, but that was a walk through Riverdale. And this morning's video technically went through Riverdale. I went down Carlaw Avenue through the Riverdale stretch and then into Leslieville. How many drinking buddies do I have? Right now, none, unfortunately, but during normal times, a few. Bill Chow got dizzy from the spin for 5 seconds of Walking Man Dude's video. We went down this street when I did a Halloween stream, and it was absolutely gorgeous. There's some more. Colette remembered I did a vid today, or the day when I went to meet a friend at that bar. We are almost at Parliament. We're going to be heading north, I think. You really seem to like this neighborhood. I think everyone in Toronto likes Cabbagetown. Northbound to Castle Frank. I'll probably go in the other direction rather than Castle Frank, just because Bloor Street east of Parliament has almost nothing. Ryan rides. $6.99. I think you are the walking man, dude. Then, thanks, Ryan Rides, but I have no idea how I managed to make videos in New York, if I am him, or chat to myself while I'm walking around, or play games on the other channel, but nice try. What did you think about the game? I think the Super Bowl itself was not particularly interesting as someone who watched NFL quite a bit this year and every year, but at the same time, watching Tom Brady do what he did at age 43, I don't think we'll ever see another quarterback accomplish what he has. Tara went through a house today by Trinity Bellwoods. It was $3.7 million. Tara, are you trying to tell us something about your real estate situation? Why are the streets so empty? Well, nothing's open and it's freezing cold. Now he can retire with Gronk. I don't think Brady's going to retire. I think he's got another one or two in it. In him. He's won 7 Super Bowls. When you think about football, it's not like basketball where you've got 5 guys on the side and one guy can make a big difference. You got literally 50 guys on your team. So for one guy in a 32-team league to go to the Super Bowl and win it 7 times is insane. We'll never see that again. The only guy who has a chance is the guy he beat, Patrick Mahomes. Maybe there's life after 40. After all, I'm older than 40. I remember going down this street on that Halloween walk. I've walked on Symington and Lansdowne. I've done bike rides through there, but I haven't done a walk. Brady has won more than 12% of all Super Bowls. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Is no curfew. No, we don't have no stinking curfew. Hello, Sully's boy. Here's an old hotel. This is a really old hotel, and it's still operating as one. And since Ryan Rides super chatted, he put up a freezing cold e-scooter ride. I think he uploaded it either this morning or yesterday. So if you're interested in someone else's perspective on the mean streets of Toronto while they scoot a boot, check out Ryan Rides. And of course, there's always Ken Continuum's channel. He's now live streaming from Toronto. But I think this is too cold for Kenny. And Bevy streamed yesterday in what looked like a blizzard. Did you go back? I can't see all your chats right now. Johnny should join Ken's live streams. I want to join them as in the audience. How old is Ken? I don't know. I'm assuming he's probably around my age or a little bit older. When we did our walk together, we seemed to have a lot of similar memories of the city growing up. The Walking Man dude joined Ken's live stream and asked him to spin. Hey guys, should I go down this alley here? Let's go down this alley. This is fun. Keep out. That's probably where Walking Man dude stays. Hey look, this laneway intersects with another laneway. Floss Williams Lane. We're at the intersection of two laneways here. Aren't you scared going down alleys at night? No. I was watching the episode of Superstore today where I think it was Jonah, the girl he was dating, Kelly, said she believed in angels. And he was like, what? That's kind of my reaction to, are you scared down dark alleys? We are in Toronto after all. It's all good. Is Superstore and Netflix yet? It is it's on Netflix and Prime here in Canada. It's on both. So if you have a VPN, I think this is Ontario Street we've stumbled upon. Am I wrong? No, I don't think it is Ontario Street. But look at these gorgeous old homes. This one in particular is absolutely stunning. Rose Street, yes. Rose Street continues north up into St. Jamestown up ahead. So Ontario would be to the west of here. But these are vintage Victorian homes. How much data do you end up? I always say it differently. Do you say data or data? It's one of those words that I don't know how I'm going to pronounce it when I open my mouth and it just comes out however it comes out. I use about 4 to 5 gigs on each stream. The Magic Entertainer misses the Artful Dodger over on Isabella, right next to Iwa, a Korean pub. Harjot with the Raptors update. Timo Cruz says data or data. Data is for Star Trek. Look at this old place. Thank you, Mikey. Yeah, I hit 40,000 yesterday, I think, or earlier today. This is some kind of office located here. There goes a food courier. Haunted houses. Do you feel like some more alleyways, guys? Oh, I was gonna go down this alleyway, but it doesn't lead anywhere. Susan says, looks like a plantation house. How was the game night last night? There was no game night last night. I watched the Super Bowl. And there is St. Jamestown, a large-scale social housing project. Jeanette Morales, $40. Congrats on 40K subs. Jeanette, thank you, Jeanette. It's very kind of you, Jeanette. And you've been along with me for a lot of the ride. I remember when Action Kid broke 100 and he was in Taiwan, I think. That was kind of exciting. I don't know if I'll get to 100 this year, but 50 is certainly within reach. The Walking Man dude looked for a ring last night but couldn't find it. Damned Super Bowl. Bookish, these apartment buildings here, all those old Victorian style homes we walked through used to occupy, or used to be all in there too, but in the cities, the city built these massive apartment complexes, and I think a lot of them are socialized or geared to income rent apartments. I'm not exactly sure, but St. Jamestown lives on, whereas Regent Park is meeting the wrecking ball and Alexandra Park is meeting the same fate. So, and this is Ontario Street. Ontario Street actually continues north of here. It kind of stops and starts a whole bunch of times. Jenny K, we are now on Wellesley. Walking west on the south side. Action VJ in the house. What's up, Action? So this is where Cabbagetown meets Regent Park. Pip H says on the left is his building. Is this your building, Pip? Was Seven your favorite Star Trek character? No. And Seven was my least favorite character from Married with Children.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I do.
What's the name?
Johnny Strides.
Charlie?
Johnny Strides.
Johnny Strike?
Yeah.
Alright, you earned a subscriber today.
Thank you. Drive safe. Have a good night. He just said I earned a subscriber today. I felt like saying, oh yeah? I think I earned more than one. But nice guy. Ooh, look at this. $40,001. What's I hear loud banging. Should I not be lured into these alleys here? Yes, a Becker's. Remember the days of Becker's and Max Milk? Oh, there's nothing back here. Did you ever get nervous walking around at night? No. Dufferin and St. Clair. I did a stream that went from Yonge and St. Clair all the way, I think, to Dufferin. Walking Man dude wants to get to 1,000 subscribers. I bet he'll rake in the super chats. Bonnie Green, $3. Thank you, Bonnie Green, for the $3 Canadian. You're welcome, Anasura. Don't turn your back in the alley. Here is Bleecker Street. Someone said, gotta say, Toronto looks nice. Unless you, yeah, we're live right now.
On Twitch?
YouTube. I don't do Twitch.
Does he have a show or something?
Just a channel. It's called Johnny Strides.
Okay.
So
What do you talk about?
we just, and I chat. We've got, I think, 500 viewers right now. So we just walk around and
I'll check out the channel.
something to do. Yeah, I was on CBC last week actually.
Oh, wow.
Did a thing
I
on.
watch a lot of the ones on Twitch, like I know Andy Milanakis used to walk around, and
Yeah,
Greek God and all that. Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Well, people keep asking me to go on Twitch, but I'm a YouTube guy. So, all right, stay safe. 796. Guys, I can't see how many people are watching, so I made that number up. Friendly people. Earning lots of subscribers today. Thank you everyone who has subscribed. I was thinking about doing a stream on my other channel instead. I like that Johnny flexes 800 viewers, 40K followers. Google me. Very humble, 500. Well, I think sometimes when people see you, they're like, yeah, what are you doing? You're just a little pipsqueak walking around, and chances are that's true, but maybe they'll join in. But thanks to everyone who has joined in the chat tonight. J24 says he's from the Netherlands. He's never seen this perspective of Toronto. Thank you, JO24. I have never been to the Netherlands. All right, let's go up Sherburne. Let's go north up Sherburne. It's well lit, and Wellesley, we've been down Wellesley a number of times lately. 830 viewers. Thank you, everyone. As people say go down, no, we're heading north tonight. 40,004 if you include their dog. Bookish Horse Girl, what's the weather in Boston right now? Andrew Dempsey, I'm sorry that you're off work, although it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Vessa K, you've got the X Factor. Wishing you the very best. 15 bucks from Vessa K. Thank you, Vessa K. Could the X Factor not be a bad thing, though? Ken hit 100 viewers. That's excellent. I think Bevy's been up around that. Alan Zhang just got accepted to U of T, going there for 4 years. Congratulations, Alan. Blah, walk up Parliament to Bloor. No, Parliament north of here. Parliament is just walking alongside a cemetery and St. Jamestown. There is that black hole around Church and Wellesley that I want to avoid, because every time I go there, it doesn't matter what provider I use, the connection is not strong enough to maintain a stream. Hey people, why are my ears suddenly burning? It's the Ken Continuum. Don't worry, Ken, I'm looking for your sunglasses, buddy. The Snow Dodo, $5. Thank you, Snow Dodo. It's very much appreciated. Is there a public skating rink nearby? I think the closest would be probably Ryerson. Walkie Man Dude, yes, Ken lost his glasses on the stream. And the Only Lionist, you're very dedicated. This weekend, the extreme cold is to hit New York. You will be in the house. Yeah, he says his friend Marina is in the house or in the stream. Hello, Marina. There's also skating to the east of here at Riverdale Park East.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Swords.
Hello.
I'm John. Toronto Walks.
Oh,
Yeah.
how are you?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Neat.
Alright, walk by.
Using the Osmo 1 or Osmo 2?
Osmo 2.
Oh, 2, neat.
I got plugged into the phone.
What's your YouTube channel?
Toronto, is that Toronto? Yeah, I think it's Brandon Toronto Walks.
Brandon Toronto Walks?
Yeah.
Oh, Brandon T.O.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the chat right now, weren't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because we just live
I've seen you.
All
right.
Say hi.
Well, neat. All right, stay warm. Cheers. You got to be cold.
Thanks for having
All right, cheers. That is Brandon Walks T.O. There we go. They some cold people. Cold and nice. He's using his Osmo. I don't think it's called the Osmo anymore. The Pocket connected to his phone. I do not use it that way. I use it very differently. I just use the Pocket on its own. And I know Ken holds his kind of vertically, whereas I hold mine more horizontally. There's a bunch of people on the sidewalk. I'm just gonna come this way. Hey Ken, you hold your camera weird. Johnny Strides, the X Factor is defined as online epitome of cool. It's just that thing that makes an individual stand out, captures your attention. Well, I don't think I have it. What's up, Tristan? Amy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's what, 3 or 4 people now? Maybe 5 if you include someone yelling from their balcony. I did not expect to be meeting people on a night like this. Unfortunately, everyone's kind of kept it respectful and nice and short. That is one thing, guys. If you do pop into a stream here and you want to say hi, please just limit it to like a quick hello, how are you? And then we're going to move on with the stream. We're really not supposed to be meeting other people during this. I don't mind saying hi. I actually kind of enjoy it. But that's really all there will be to that. Unless, of course, it's like prearranged, but I will not be prearranging anything until these restrictions are lifted. Soon you'll have bodyguards walking with you. Colette is my bodyguard, right, Colette? Colette was the first person ever to recognize me on stream. And I've since seen her one more time in a video. So Colette, you are in the Johnny Strides Hall of Fame. It's also really cool that even though you've seen what I look like in person, you still follow the channel. So, oh, Bookish Horse Girl says that is a cool house. That house there was actually moved. It cost $1 million to move that house. They moved it like 20 feet in one direction and 5 feet in the other direction. And they moved it to accommodate that tower, and that was the heaviest relocation project in all of Canadian history, actually. And the guy who owned it, back when it was originally built, was like a shoe tycoon. He made his fortune off of shoes. I think I've talked about that a few times when I've walked down this street, but there you go. Here's a church. All right, we're gonna practice reading Korean here. Toronto is looking like New York to you. That says Hanin Lu Takyo Hee. Okay, that's all the Korean I get to practice? That's enough. Was it bad? No. Although I went to high school with a guy who owned Agnew shoes. That was neat. Do you remember Agnew? Jaywalking? Oh, we're not jaywalking, but we are walking across Sherburne. Oh, I had an idea. No, we did I was thinking about going over the Rosedale Ravine, but I did that not too long ago. Hit the like and give Johnny money. Pete's dad bod. The like part is true. Richard says, you know Korean. I know how to read Korean. I did live there. It was kind of a necessity. Good night, Patrick. So there's a look to the east, and you can see the snow flurries making their way. The Tim Hortons on the corner has no seating, says Jim, and it drives them crazy. How many languages do I speak? I barely speak this one. If you listen to my videos where I walk around in the cold, I'm tripping over words like crazy. My pronunciation isn't that good to begin with, but it definitely is not good in these temperatures. Computer internet, $5. Thank you, computer internet. Billy says, how long have you been in Korea? I was there for 5.5 years. And I was last there at the end of 2019. Ooh, the Popo got someone. Just threw his lights on up there. Your allergist is in the building behind me. No frills. That person just told me to F off. Hey, it's Toronto parking. Yes, bust them. Bust them. Sweet. Give that guy a ticket. Do it. I get excited when I see enforcement in action. You guys are saying awesome police action, but it's more like awesome parking enforcement action. I am.
Wow, that's crazy, man. I subscribe to you. I watch you all the time, man.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, man. I watch you all the time, man.
Cool.
You really going hard like this, eh?
I go whenever.
I don't know if you heard my channel now. It's the Gone Wild podcast.
Sir, what is it?
The Gone Wild podcast.
All right, leave me a comment in this video and I'll check your channel out.
Oh, okay.
Cool. All right.
Shout out to Johnny's Strides.
All right, cheers. Have a good night. Stay safe. Another very friendly, nice person. The Gone Wild podcast. Yeah, it's hard to hear. He was wearing a face covering and he was a little far away and it's cold, so I just said to drop a comment. So once he comments, I'll check out his podcast. I'm always interested in what other Torontonians are up to on the interwebs, except for Ken Continuum. That guy sucks. Just kidding, Ken. You're all right. There is Mount Pleasant Road. Ooh. I don't think I'm looking that cold this time. Hey Johnny, what did you think of the football game? Oh, we already talked about that, but I thought it was a neat performance by Mr. Brady. Funny dog in the house. What's up, funny dog? He said the Don Juan podcast. All right, well. Oh, Ken, you found your sunglasses. I did not find my sunglasses that I left in a Scarborough Town Center on that video. I didn't even try to find them though. Thank you, Kohana. How do you keep the phone alive in these freezing temperatures? The phone keeps itself alive. We are at 74% battery, and I've been streaming for over an hour. That's one of the reasons why I bought this particular phone, is it's got this enormous battery. I don't really have to worry about it. With my last phone that I streamed with, after about an hour and a half, I always got to this point where I was out of juice and I was looking at plugging in, which is really annoying to do when you're streaming because you have to rebalance your phone on the gimbal. So when I saw the FE had that big ass battery in it, coupled with it's a S20 FE, coupled with a decent camera, it kind of made it the perfect streaming phone. The only thing it doesn't have is a headphone jack. All right, I heard that Ken sang the Cops theme song, Bad Boys, when he streamed. I wonder if Ken is singing that right now for us. Ooh, it's a BMW. And of course, he doesn't put his four-ways on, he just puts his blinker on, his right blinker. You're supposed to put your four-ways on, numbnuts. Not that someone in a BMW knows how to drive. Hey Johnny, can you go inside Manulife? The old manufacturer's life insurance? No, I cannot. Why you gotta hate in BMWs? There's just a correlation you'll notice between particularly luxury SUVs and not signaling their turns or stopping at stop signs in the city that definitely is something you can't help but notice, more so than other vehicles. BMWs themselves are awesome cars, of course, but the people driving them, yeah, you gotta question. There's a sense of entitlement that definitely shows in their lack of driving ability. I don't know, just a rant. I'm not the only one with that opinion. But that's not to say we should be discriminatory. There's plenty of BMW drivers that are excellent, of course. Ooh, look at this. We are at Church and Bloor East. That's kind of my point, Pizza Dad Bod. When I was talking about how I noticed an unusually large amount of luxury SUV drivers being asshats on the road, you start to realize, wait a minute, this is how discrimination sort of happens and stereotypes. It's not a good thing to perpetuate. But I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. Kohana wants to get a Cadillac. That new electric Cadillac looks pretty sick. I saw it on the on a Super Bowl ad. Latte says Hawaiian pizza. I had Hawaiian pizza the other night. Last night, actually. Do a video in Rosedale. I just did a video in Rosedale. You want me to go back and do another one? How far along Bloor are you walking today? Oh, not far. We're at an hour and 5 in this freezing ass cold weather. do a video on King and Bathurst. Will you be doing a ride video when the Eglinton LRT opens? At some point, walks to the ice rink at Aura. Van Buses Gaming, good night, and congrats on your first upload. Yeah, it's starting to feel cold now. It's like I got these little pellets of ice flicking off my head. Is this your first live? No, it's not even close. What was for dinner? Dinner is still waiting to happen. Marion likes this part of the city. Yeah, they've left these Christmassy lights up extra long this year. It's to combat seasonal depression, which is particularly bad. Oh, what did I just slip on? I did not see that. My foot. I almost gave way on that. You're welcome, Roy. Get a sun lamp, it helps. All right, guys, we're at Yonge and Bloor. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to walk north up to Rosedale Station, and then we're gonna call it a walk. Thank you, Colette. Well, we're making real progress on One Bloor West here, the one. This will be over 1,000 feet tall when it's all said and done. Bucky Smith stumbles tonight. Probably not. Good night, Bookish Horse Girl. What do you think of the stay-at-home orders? They're not really stay-at-home orders. That's just a name they gave it. Kind of like the lockdown. It's not a lockdown. That's just a name they gave it. Miss Loblob would be satisfied with the Canadian Tire at Davenport. Ooh, is it the Walking Man dude? Look at that. It's the Walking Man dude, guys. Full balaclava and all. Sorry. The Walking Man dude asked me for change. That's not me. My footage is a lot smoother from that. The stay-at-home suggestion, yes. Stay at home unless you want to go out to Walmart and shop around for a new stereo, in which case you can go out and do that. But you shouldn't. You should stay at home. It's not really a stay-at-home order. Stay at home unless you don't want to, is what they should have called it. Yes, the reference library is coming up to the right, and I'm realizing my microphone right now. I'm going to want to turn my microphone around. Right here in the... you know what? We're so close to the end of the stream. I'm just going to leave it. But it's kind of... It's not waterproof, and I've already sacrificed one of these things to waterproof, to getting wet. And they're over $100. Hopefully this microphone survives. It's okay, I've got 2 more of them. What I do is when they die, I send it in for warranty and they send me a new one. So I've got a warranted one still in a box at home, and I've got another one still at home. Thank you, Pizza Dad Bod. It's okay, Susan. I realized I'm wearing these gloves, and it's going to be a lot harder to do than I thought. Happy birthday. Thank you. Did you see the LED runway lights close to Lakeshore? No, I didn't. Bevy pulled a stumbles. She slipped into the snow with her gimbal. Good evening, Robert. How old am I? I am 1,000 minus 960. Good evening, Barbarian. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead here to Rosedale Station, and then I'm going to leave the phone or the stream running while I go down to the train platform and we wait for a subway train. I won't stream from the train probably, but oh, there goes a special constable. Brandon, can't wait till the haircut place is open again. Yeah, me too, Brandon. Brandon popped into the stream in person not too long ago. Did you know that Led Zeppelin played where I am now? Yes, I did know. I've said this before, but my first ever concert was watching the Foo Fighters back in 1996 play there. And a few either weeks or months later, I saw the Gin Blossoms play there. And their opening act was Dishwalla. And I still have all my ticket stubs. That's also where they filmed the Mike Bullard show for CTV. Wherever Mike Bullard is. Sarah Joyful says Toronto has the best live concerts. Well, I think that's because Toronto attracts pretty much everybody. Oh, a lot of people saying good morning from India. Miss Loblob saw Mike Bullard taping. I saw Mike Bullard and a Carl's Jr. before. He seemed to be quite the regular there. Mike Bullard is in jail now. Is that what you're getting at, funny dog? So we are just going north here to Rosedale Station. What time is it? It's 10:43. All right, it's later than I thought. But the good news is I don't have to edit any videos tonight. I can just go home and crack open a beer and watch some Netflix or whatever. And that says coffee time. Yeah, I have some Laura Secord brand mint hot chocolate. You're welcome, Tara. Have a good night. Oh, Colette says, and eat. Yes, that's a good point. I do need to eat. So if you're ever wondering how the bus shelters stay so clean, there you go. And it's Bud Sugarman Square. Bevy, that is it's Keurig hot chocolate. So we have arrived almost at our destination here. I'm gonna see if I can slide my mask on. Harjot, congrats on your 40K subscribers. Thank you, Harjot, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed and made that possible. That's a word that makes you realize why you need like a pop filter on a microphone. Subscribe. Those S's don't come off very well. I must be freezing to be talking about this, of all things. Can you recycle those K-Pods? I tend to buy the ones that are biodegradable. They're not the same. They come in like a little pouch. They don't come in a plastic cup. Thank you, Pizza Dad Bod. Nice to have met you. We went to McDonald's after we met you. Oh, neat. Were you the couple on Bloor Street? Good night, Lena. Okay, we are at Rosedale. I gotta slide my mask on before I go inside, and I can't. I'm gonna have to do it one-handed with a glove on. This is gonna be a bit of a challenge, but I think I can do it. Oh, we got a train rolling in here. Choo-choo! Okay, now I try to put the glove on, or the mask on, with my hat with one hand while holding the gimbal. The fact that I'm wearing a winter toque makes this so much harder. Okay, I've got one ear looped. Got the other ear looped. Boozy. Hey Johnny, my mom is a big fan. She watches your channel because she is disabled and not able to walk around anymore. She wants to say hola. And thank you. Boozy, $10 super chat. Boozy Beauty, sorry, Boozy Beauty. I've got my hands full right now, sorry. But thank you for the super chat, and thank your mom for watching the channel. That's neat. Okay, look how crooked this is. This is my one-handed attempt. Oh well, I look like a ninja who doesn't know what the heck they're doing. And now, oh no. Okay, I can take the thick glove off, the right hand actually. I don't need, the super glove is off. That's the glove that made it all possible tonight. Johnny looks like a burglar. Now we gotta get the Presto card. This TTC guy's gonna be like, what the heck is that guy doing? Okay, I'm gonna keep my wallet out because sometimes I forget to put my Presto back in my wallet. Okay. Thank you, Jeanette. How much to ride? I don't know. I have a monthly pass. This monthly pass is courtesy of Mike Landry, actually. Thanks, Bucky. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Thanks for all the super chats. Jeanette, thank you for the 40 for 40. We are at Rosedale. Thank you to Bevy and Action VJ and the mods. I think we have a train coming. Why do I put this thing on crooked? There we go. So I'm gonna turn this off when the train gets here. Walking Man Dude says, bye, dude. Not so fast, Walking Man Dude. So I will take this onto the train, and if nobody else is on the train, I'll keep it rolling until we lose connection. Or not, I don't know. But look at this.
Masks are mandatory on the
5 minutes.
Please keep your nose, mouth, and chin covered at all
Thank you,
times
EFOG.
during your trip.
What is the time? 10:50.
Subway service on the portion of line 1.
Throw stuff at people.
And Eglinton stations will end at 11 p.m. tonight for tunnel and signal upgrades.
Richard, that is
Shuttle
correct.
buses will run. Check ttc.ca for more information.
Bevy, it's pretty accurate within a minute. So here's the question. Will a train come from the other direction? Colette says 5 minutes is going to be 10. Yeah, they could easily get rid of either Rosedale or Summer Hill Station. Ideally, there would have been one stop in between here and Summer Hill. Did you see my video on Johnny Stumbles where like at least 10 streetcars went by in the other direction before one streetcar going in the direction I was going? I called that video Racing a Streetcar. That was fun. Seems as if whichever direction you're going in, it's the wrong way. For instance, there's already been 2 southbound subway trains, and I bet there'll be a third one before our northbound one comes. Tara said it was great. Bevy liked it. Thanks, guys. My video today on Stumbles was just me riding a streetcar. Harjot says, are you going to Rosedale Station? Perhaps. Where are you headed to? I'm heading to Yonge and Eglinton. Justin, we are under some relatively heavy restrictions. Man. So it's the northbound train versus the southbound train. Which will come first? Michelle says, Johnny is bored. Johnny wants to go home and take a hot shower and then drink a ice cold beer. There's a chance, okay, so 7 minutes for the next southbound train. There's a chance I will stream tomorrow. I will not be doing a night stream on either channel. Do a live stream from Miami, Florida. Miami would be neat. I want to go to Boston and New York. But Miami would be cool. I've never been to Miami. But if I do stream tomorrow, it won't be at night. Ooh, Yahya says there's no subway after 11 o'clock tonight. So we are just beating. Oh, we've got a race. Here comes the southbound train. It said 7 minutes for the next one. So it looks like this is the third southbound train before we've had one going north. Oh yeah, he says except for the southbound train. Johnny freezes on the platform. Vincent, I think it's just for track work. Come train, Johnny is cold and annoyed. I'm not annoyed. Do I look annoyed? Is that the face of an annoyed person? I've got my backup mask in this pocket right here. That's one of those blue surgical masks. Oh, you can see my breath. Awesome. Yeah, he says no more trains for the night. There should be one more northbound. It says 2 minutes now. It said 5 minutes. I don't know how long ago it said 5 minutes. This is a mite-long 5-minute train. Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute. How many layers am I wearing? I'm wearing a light sleeve or a long sleeve t-shirt and a light sweater and then a hoodie and then my H&M jacket. And we wait in silence. Uh-oh, I see lights on the tracks. Woohoo! All right, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. Wow, the train's kind of busy. And don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, Johnny Stumbles, if you haven't yet. Have a very safe night, guys. Good night. We'll watch out the window here for a minute.
Next station is Summer Hill Station.
All right, guys, I'm about to lose signal in a minute. So I won't be able to see outside. It's too dark. But anyways, guys, oh, thank you, Nadia, for the $10. Enjoy a warm beverage. Thank you, guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you again, Nadia, for the $10 super chat. We can't really see out the window. It's too much of a glare. All right, guys, have a good night.